My name is Sanya, and with this project I thought of how we experience landscape when we see a landscape, and I think that when we come closer to a certain landscape, we see it or we remember it as a 2D frame. So what I wanted to do with my machine, which is still in working process, is to give the third dimension of what we see, of what we expect to see, but we don't see it at a first time. So on the video you can see my landscape that I chose to work with.
Lights.
If being experienced is knowing, then experiencing a landscape would be learning and discovering new things about it we didn't know. With the help of this machine, any urban landscape can be studied. As a reference point for this observation, we will take the I building. Starting from here, you'll discover new information about the landscape. Change of scale, depth, and rhythm transformation.
And I would like to experience the darkness under the full moon. So I made a moon and then I wear it, and then I walk around the city in the night.
My name is Wally Sek. About my researches for the landscape car machine, I had some kind of intuition about creating a perpetual movement, thanks to the gravity, thanks to also the way you dispatch the weight, in a circle, and how it will react with the gravity. And so I worked on that, and intuitively I went with this kind of wheels. So by using vinyl, and like I've said, it's come up in my mind very. Like I say, instinctively, because I really like music. I think it's a very strong symbol of my childhood, and which reappeared like this 20 years after. And so about this movement and the perpetual movement, I did researches, like I've said, on the weight and what could I put to make this weight. So by using just glasses, I was able to really have a very good control about what I would like, about the weight that I wanted to put where and how, just by filling with this little hole, scotch, just a little hole, a scotch, and I was able to create a weight that could be changed. For example, this glass could be completely full or empty or half empty, whatever. So about that, I've made many different machines with different weights, so different effects. So I'm gonna present you and show you a video, some kind of a compilation of video that I've made with the different machines.
Okay, hi, I'm Frank, and this is the boatsicle. That was the introduction, and now you're going to see an awesome movie with me on the water and cool rock music underneath it. Yeah, here it is. It's there's still some changes to be made, but I'm pretty far. Wow. That's
It's Oh, this,
I can already see that if I wait on here, it will go. No, that's not good. That's
Hello, my name is Marielle, and these are my smoking machines. And they look like little drums, and they also make sound. But if you put smoke in there, it makes little smoke rings, and these smoke rings are a focus point for me. And I found out that I started with smoke and blurring and focusing, and when you focus, you automatically blur out stuff. So this will make you focus on the rings, and it will blur all the stuff around because you focus. And movement is one of the strongest things to catch your eye, because your eye always locates movement, and that was my project.
like a freak show.
Okay, so this is my landscape experience machine. What's your name? My name is Darius, Lord Darius, or Darius. What I try to achieve with my landscape experience machine is to have the same landscape as you always go through, but to experience it in a totally different way. And with totally different, it means upside down. But upside down means more than you would normally think. But you can only really experience it by doing it, I think. Because when you are upside down, the whole orientation changes. So you get the feeling you're stuck to this planet, and you're seconds away from falling into the universe that's underneath you instead of above you. And the feeling is really powerful. It gives kind of an adrenaline kick.
Straight into the water.
wow.
Goes fast.
Super nice. I'm Mehdi. I'm working about making bricks, machine, press brick machine, and my idea was just create a plug that you can put behind your bike, and it's use the grass or the floor to making bricks and create like a lens-shaped experience machine. And the idea is like you can, when you make your bike, you can create your own rules, and with this machine, and you can also create your own artificial landscape. And with as in the movie, you are going to see what is mine.
Hello, I'm Stein, and this is my landscape experience machine, or more a vehicle for portraying an idea. My first idea when I was thinking about a machine was about speed, and I wanted to represent it in what I was making. Making something really fast is already happening, so I thought I would do it about the aesthetics of speed. And I looked into the futurists, who were around the 1900s, when the speed was completely the thing of the day. And I inspired shapes. I inspired the shapes in the box on the statue of the futurist movement. And in regard to Africa, which working together with the university, I really wanted that as a part of my project, because Mela also explained me that Europe is sending cars to Africa, and there they get completely torn apart and put together for the so actually what we are sending there is not really functional for them, and they are making it functional for them there. So what I'm doing is transporting this to Africa, and this is not really functional, but I give them some clues and they have to make it functional, and that's kind of it.